Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and welcome back to Lingo, where I've been a dummy. Just trying to come up with words that contain House. This is on the bottom. Part and whole. A house is part of what? A house is part of a neighborhood. There we go. I finally solved that one. Okay. Right now, it's the only one that I know I can solve. Does having solved that change this hallway is the next thing I want to know. And it doesn't appear to. Interesting. So there still is a blank spot between these on the wall here. And no new clues about order. So once again, we see all these paintings. We see the mirror image back in time of what the painting used to look like before the previous step. Being reflected over here. For whatever reason, this one gets skipped. And then we have order. And it is 4 words. Something the last image or something like... It's kind of looking back at the last image. And last image could be the last 2 words. Order. I'm not sure what order means exactly here. And gray usually refers to physical location. So there's a thing here, there's a thing here, there's a blank spot. And then there's these 3. And then hopefully that would eventually unlock this door. And so, it's at the same distance looking back. Order does seem to be about the same distance away as looking back at any of these previous images. And so I was imagining these are mirrors back in time that look back at old image. Blah, 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 blah. I just don't know. But at least I figured out. Okay, and then the solutions in each of these rooms were 1, 2, 3, 4. Neighborhood, road, drive, horse. Many, 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 many. And turns, 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 turns. And 1, 2, 3, 4 would be like 1 road, many turns. 1 road, many turns. 1 road, many turns. 1 road, many turns. That's it, right? 1 road, many turns. I did not expect to solve that today. Okay, that all came together. I'm glad I'd written down what all the solutions for each of these individual things were, and it did open this thing. Oh my goodness. Okay, so where does this bring me? That's somewhere we've already been. This is somewhere we've already been. Oh, this is by the compass rose I've been able to figure out. Okay. So that's where we just came from. That's where we've already been. And what's straight ahead? This might be something new. It's a new floor of the thingy-ma-doo. I'm higher up. Oh, wow, look at this. Oh, you can see the painting over there. And you can see the purple bits and other things. It's amazing. There's a smiley face. This is a great view of the world. Oh, man, this is amazing. I am recording, right? Yes, great. I'm really thrilled by that. Okay. I think this is the top of this building, and it has, like, wings on it, as far as I know, based on having seen it from lower below. Nice. Lower below. Okay, so here's high. Okay. Painting. The painting had a sun in it. The painting had a tree. The painting had a sky. There also were a lot of other paintings. There was an owl and probably some other stuff. I'm not sure. Painting. Okay, so maybe it's all the different paintings I've seen. Painting. Owl. Okay, so we've seen a painting of an owl. Got it. So what are the other paintings that I've seen? 6 letters. I'm trying to picture them. There was a flower. All right. Painting. 5 letters. There was a clock. There was a flower. There were 3 flowers. There were some yellow dashes. There was a blue smiley face. Smile. There was a yellow smiley face. There was the owl. There was yin yang. There was the clock. There was the pencil. There was probably some other stuff. Painting. How many letters is this? 7. Are any of the things I just said 7? Yin yang. I don't think so. There's a high painting. So another painting. Sun, owl. I said sky, but these were just kind of like... there's the compass rose paintings, which brought me through a flower and the owl and the yin yang and the clock, maybe? Room. Okay. Room. So the other one was order, and I had to do the things in order. The room is like the starting room that has all the paintings. Also 5 letters. Didn't I come up with a 5-letter one? Clock? I tried that, I guess. What else is in here? There's a high painting I'll try jumping into. And this is where I came in, perhaps? Sure, because I feel like we've seen this in level 2, but not in level 1. So if I jump into the high painting, it doesn't take me anywhere. Okay, so this is a destination. So maybe the starting room will allow me to teleport here now. In which case I might want to go back to the starting room. So remind me, how did I just get here? It was through order, which was through the we painted painting rooms. Okay, and there could still be other things to explore here. So there's windows. I think I came in over here. There's still another floor to go up. I'm not sure that I've been here yet. And I have not. Spring, summer, autumn, winter. Okay, so here's autumn. Groups of 4 things. I even considered guessing seasons and decided in level 2 we uncovered the word rainy, and not everywhere treats things as having 4 seasons: spring, summer, autumn, winter, like we do. Draws plus runs. Let me work out the math. I believe this will be enter. Great. These always have a skylight above them. Okay, so you're near autumn, and that is the east rose, which would be the one that should have 6 letters. So maybe it's just going to be autumn. So I'm making a note of that. Oh, wait, hold on. Spring is here as well. So it's probably going to be summer then. Let me actually, come on, focus. There we go. Spring, summer. Oh, it's going to be winter. So the one that isn't answered is winter. So it's actually going to be winter. So I've updated my notes correctly there. So east is winter. So now we know. 9 is here. I don't understand this. And 9, it seems like always when there's 9, there's like a higher ceiling above it or something. And it seems like always when there's 8, there's purple above it or something. I'm not sure. That's everything I did since I came in here. So then this brings me, oh my goodness, size and size. Big and little. Small. So this is possibly trying to teach me something about gray. The physical location. This is a big gray box. This is a small gray box. I guess is what I'm looking at here. And now, oh, this is just going to lead me back into, this is, yeah, okay. Welcome back. Do I have a high painting in here? Also, what are the other paintings? There's not a high painting in this room. Is there a high painting in this room? There is not. Rats. I was really hoping I was just going to be able to teleport back there. Okay, so I think this is flower. So let me write down what all of these paintings are. Is there a chance that this painting could be the sun? I don't think so, but I'm not sure what it is then. It could also be a flower. I'm not sure what to make of this one. And this one I've never been sure what to make of. It's like eyes, windows on a city building at night. Like, I don't know. This is like flowers. Okay, so that's a possible painting. So I've made a note of that. Flower singular we already got. Pencil. All right, blue smile. There's also a yellow smile, I know. There's the owl. And then let's go, if I take the pencil, there's a few things I can do near here. There is another painting. Well, there's the compass rose, which I guess is a painting. So let me make a note of that. All right, but then if I go over here, I finally know that this is winter, which means if I do this, this is going to be winter. Great. To-do. There's yin yang. So I made a note that yin yang exists as a painting. Then this brings me over here. And now I have solved... I still haven't solved the west one. I don't know where to get the west one. And has anything else changed in here? I solved one thing, but it still hasn't opened up this. And so next to the owl, we would still have to solve that one. It's going to be an 8-letter something that is one element of a group of 4. And I don't know what those 4 things are going to be. And yeah, so here's the owl. Here's the 8-letter word that's going to be with the westmost compass that I don't know what it refers to. And then this brings me out here. This door is still closed. These puzzles are solved. And this door is still closed. So there's nothing else I can do here. And if I go back out to the main place, does it now show me a 1? It does. Okay. So we just have to find the west compass out in the world, discover what 3 solutions the 4th one is missing, and then we'll know what it is, and then we'll be able to solve this, and this will open up everything in here. And so I think, buildings-wise, we were just like up in here a little bit ago. And so now I can walk through here. And so this is a shortcut to many places. This is a shortcut to the paintings. And it's also a shortcut into this place with the big smile. So here's a clock, which is another painting. Like, we think that's a clock, right? It looks like a clock. Looks like it's about to become 2 o'clock or something on that watch face, so far as I can tell. Right, this is the purple room when we could actually have seen the roof of it from out the window. Was there anything in here? There's an example of the yellow smiley face. Here's an 8 that doesn't have purple above it, but it does have purple near it. Here's a 9, and here's where the ceiling gets higher, right before the 9. I don't think that there's anything interesting around here. So let me go find my way back to somewhere interesting. In terms of paintings, there's also up, down. There's 4 squares, and then there's like a different color of 4 squares. So coming back to my 3-letter painting, I thought I tried owl already. And like, obviously there were some paintings that I couldn't really identify. One kind of looked like it might be the sun. I'm not sure. And room, I'll have to think about that again in a moment. So what other letters for paintings do I have here? 5-letter painting. Clock is the only thing I've written that could possibly fit, and it's not that. Here we have 7 letters, so it could be flowers, plural. Could it be compass? Could it be squares? Could it be yin yang? Did I already try that? Yeah, then I'm not sure on that one. And a 3-letter painting, yeah, we just tried that. So then room. What does this mean? 6 letters for room. So the other one was order, and so I was taking different answers in order. Big and small were referring to the thing itself. So the room we're in is a room of remembering paintings. The gallery is a room full of paintings, right? Gallery is too long. I need a 6-letter word. Art gallery, is there something else that's a room full of paintings? How about a studio? Yeah. How about a museum? I thought these were some good guesses. Could it be a parlor? That's really a stretch. And then I feel like possibly like physical location, something. Like this is off to the side of this room. This room also, it has an interesting physical layout. So it's mostly open, and then there's like this little cubbyhole entryway, something over here. That, like, is there some kind of room with this layout that this might be calling the room? But I don't know. It's just like there's like a nook over here. 6 letters. And back from this elevator place, if I go down here, does this just bring me up to the orange place? No, this is something else that's currently cut off. So this is different than like the orange elevator kind of room thingy that I'd originally gotten. Okay, so this is what we just opened. By solving that, I'm feeling really clever. Down is somewhere I can't go yet. This is the painting room. Wait, this is a different high. This is just a high at the end of a tunnel. So I'm going to be able to jump into this one. Did I jump into it? I don't think I did. Alright, I thought I would be able to jump into it, and I can't. So Y is high at a dead end. High at a dead end. And then over here, high is also kind of like at a little dead end. So why would high be at a dead end, and what does that have to do with a room full of paintings? Okay, well I can also type in autumn at the compass rose place, which is available through here. Or no, winter. Winter is the correct one. And so if I go over here, this is winter. And so far we have north, fire, winter. And we'll have one other thing of 4 at some point. And I wonder if this is going to open up anything in this room, possibly. And then I was thinking about these. There's lots of 4s in here, right? There's 8, there's blue, there's 4. So a lot of this looks over the hedge maze. And so for 4-letter words, I wrote down all the stuff that we found in the hedge mazes. They're all 4-letter words. Lock, lost, not, help, nest, look, open, hunt, and possibly maze, seek, and look. So I'm just going to try these. Oops, not, help, nest, look, oops, open, hunt, maze, seek, oops, from hide and seek, and look was also on top, but I already typed that in. Okay, so that is not that. There's aqua with 3 letters. So this one, blue 2. There's the blue 2 with the letter I on it or whatever that I think is going to be related. So I do want to go over to those guys as well. So we've got some 8s. Actually, there's a lot of 8s. There's only the 1 4. And there's 2 3-letter aquas. And then there's 2 2-digit or 2-character numbers. So then the other thing I want to do is if I go not this way, but is it this way? No, this will get me to a dead end. If I go this way, yeah, and then not through here. Yeah, and then back through here. Then that's where I see swims. This is where I want to go. Yeah, here's the numbers. I want to try brute forcing these again. So A, without a clue, was 1. 2. I'm going to try AA, I'm going to try AB, and I'm going to try every possible character. AN was what it was. Okay. So blue 2 backwards maybe is going to be NA, but let me make a note of this. All right, the notes have been taken, and then possibly it's going to become longer words, so like A and D. Ah ha ha ha, okay. So 4-letter word, A-N-D-Y. It's possible I have to put something on the front. So it could be band, it could be hand, it could be land, sand. It's sand, great. And now I know the 5 is on the back of the 2. So I'm guessing this is going to be, well, sandy will be hard to, island would be good. So slant, well, slant is not a word. Stand. There we go. Stand. And then if I'm trying to find the 6, it's here. Stands. Strand. Okay. And then there's a 7 out in the world, I think. Although that was a 7I. Maybe I found both of them. I don't remember. But in any case, it's strand. The yellow bar, it's kind of like we're anagramming at. Well, not really anagramming. Okay, and then if I go behind the number 4, there's a similar thing happening here with I. So now that I know what I'm doing, I had I1. So 2. It is words. And it's most likely in. Yeah, okay. All right, I'm just taking notes of all the words that I've got. So something that ends in. Bin, tin, din, fin, gin, min, pin, rin, sin. Oops. Sin. It's sin. Great. The number 4 is over here. So sing. Great. So we have sing. And then the number 5 is over here. Sting, maybe? Great. Sing, sting. String. Great. And then 7 is strings. Stringy. Oops. What else could that be? Could be staring. There we go. Okay, so I've updated all my notes with those words. I believe that's all of these solved. And so if I go back out here, like there used to be like a 16 telling me a count of unsolved puzzles. Now it's still 5. So that carries the implication that there are missing puzzles. And like we found this. I know that there are some 7s out in the world. And so it might be that there's puzzles out in the world that we have to find that are more of these guys. I just want to make sure that I haven't somehow missed hiding behind something or pressing against some wall somewhere where these are missing. But yeah, I didn't find any hidden locations there. I should press against these walls too. Okay. And this says 11. I don't remember if that said 11 before or not. And if I go back this way, I just end up returning to that. Okay. That said, we did just solve a bunch more puzzles. And so that's the type of action that might cause new puzzles to open up in random other places in the world. And they were, well, they're kind of weird puzzles because they don't really have clues of a sort. It's not like sometimes the color of the puzzles suggest what type of thing is going to be opened up by them. Okay, I'm just clipping through the wall there, that's fine. On stairs, up, back, sideways. Oh, right, those were all the weird words that were in here. But it also, can I read that as on stairs, up, back, sideways? Upstairs, on, ways, side, back? I don't think I'm going to choose to read too much into that right now. And yeah, we still have the eyes staring at us. Did I try eyes here? I probably did. But I retreat from the eyes. That was a level 2 thing, but just in case, I'm retreating from the eyes. Okay, so over by the acorn oak, I7's hiding over here. Is this one also staring? It is not. And also, this is a white number on a blue background. And I think it was a blue number on a white background before, possibly? Okay, something else is new, opened up over here with orange. I've just been wandering around, and look at this crazy room. Wall, floor, ceiling, I'm guessing. So this is trying to teach me... Oh my gosh. They're mirrors or something. Or they're doing weird stuff. Alright, this is the floor. Like, is this still wall? It is. Is this still wall? It is. Oh, okay. So this is a window where I can look out. Okay. This is a painting with the flower. This is another wall. Okay. This is a wall. This is a wall. This is a wall. This is a floor. This is crazy. This is a door. Okay, which goes out to a flower garden. This is a... It's underneath the staircase. 6 letters. Floor underneath the staircase. Stairs? I see, and it's got stairs up and down. Okay. Over here we have more wall and floor. No, this is another door. Got it, into another room. So room, it's asking us what part of the room we are when we're gray. This is crazy. Like, who comes up with this? This is also a wall, but part of it's hidden behind the table. So gray is physically located part. So in any case, we got another ceiling. I'm just taking notes as usual. I've gotten better at taking notes and it's helping. So those are all the floors. Here's some more walls. Wall, wall, wall. 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 I guess this is a wall. It's behind the table, so it's kind of hard to tell. Got more ceiling up over here. I'm not sure why these are different ceiling tiles. I guess just because of the weird boundary shapes of the room. And then what is this? This is a door that has not opened yet. And, oh, I fell through. Oh, 9, where there was the hole in the ceiling, and I was talking about 9s having a hole in the ceiling. Okay, so I just got there. How? I was coming from the orange elevator. Let me figure out how to get back there. So I was by the acorn oak trees, and then from here... Did I go down this hallway? Yes, this brings me to the orange elevator. And then it was this that brought me to the new place? No, not this one. Was it? It's not the up. Was it the down? The down is closed off. So it must have been this one. Yes. So here's our room. So, if you fall through there, you fall through the floor. This is still closed off to us. That might be closed off to us. I guess let's find out. That is still closed off to us. So out here, there is flowers. Broomed is an anagram. And so, what is this spelling? Boomer, Bomoder, Modder, Morderobe, Roberdome, Boredom, Boredom, Boredom. Is that not how you spell boredom? Maybe it is. Maybe it's a different word. I'm a dummy. It's bedroom. I should have been thinking about room contexts. That just disappeared. Because I filled in the word, just like the rooms have disappeared over here. Okay, and so there's like a window to like flowers here. But there aren't any actual... Oh. It was the type of window that you can just jump right through. Okay, there's no pane of glass. From here... Looks like I'm looking out onto the hedge maze over here. Or I'm in another hedge maze. And I'm going to have to figure this hedge maze out by walking through it. So what letter am I inside right here? This is a T. That is then connected to... wait, I'm not sure. Yeah, which way does this, like, begin? Oh, this is already a mess. I think I might sketch this out on paper, too. Alright, well, I traced out the boundary of the maze. There's some color on the side. Over here and over here, and it also turns white over here. But yeah, it doesn't appear to spell anything like if you're looking down from the top as far as I can tell. And yeah, the colors we were looking at are possibly... Let's see. Oh, there's a bedroom here. And I guess that's a little nightstand table or whatever. Something that rhymes with lays, but adds and removes. And I guess sounds like, so it could be A-Z-E. So, days, lays, maze was outside, and that's the answer. Okay, so there was a maze outside. I drew the perimeter of the maze. Before we fall back through, now that I have clued into maze, I imagine that that might make the maze become traversable down on those edges. Oh, we never went down the stairs, so I need to go back down the stairs. But now let's trace out the edges, which involve going here and not that way, here, and then over here. Ah, this just got filled in. It used to... No, this one used to be white. And now this one's not white. Great. Okay, so flower, base. It's in the middle, so we're adding letters to base. There's a flower over here. Some kind of vase. We went through a maze to reach this. And I'm also curious... On the other end over here that was against the... Okay, nothing else in the maze appears to have been unmazed. So it is just for that little hidden room. So, there's this as well that might change color. Base. So yeah, maybe this is the thing that we would be on... Well, yeah, I'm not sure. Base. And how many letters is this? 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's an 8-letter word. Contains B-A-S-E. Baseball doesn't make sense. Home base, because we're at a home. Bedroom, you go out onto your patio, you've got a garden with flowers, and then you've got a hedge maze that leads you to... I don't think it would be database. Basement is a room. There we go, basement. And so presumably that is going to create the basement that we were going downstairs to, so I actually did need to do things in this order, I'm going to imagine. I've gotten lost in my own hedge maze. It's fine, I know the way out. I just had to look at my diagram. So now if I go downstairs, presumably this will actually go somewhere, and previously it would not, is what I'm guessing. So if I go down to the basement, I discover the room of the paintings. And it shows us what the paintings are. There was a painting of a snake. Okay. And stairs are what the room thing was missing before. But basically, we have I... snake. I already had high. We're gonna have owl over here, and I've never seen this before. It looks like it's a snowman. And does that line up with how many painting? I needed a 3, 5, 7. I, snake, and snowman. Great. Great. I am curious to know if this high teleports me to the other one. It did not. Okay. So this was the basement of the house. Doesn't seem like there's teleportation here. Where does this bring me? Just back out here. Okay, that's acceptable. And if I go back this way, I'm still here. All right. Neat. And then is there a way to get like up the, it looked like there were other stairs here, but it doesn't seem like there's a way to get there. So where was the painting room with the green paintings that I needed to do? Okay, I'm back here. No new paintings have been added. So pencil, go to the middle, go back past all of this, make a left turn. This brings us here. And then one of these rooms is the green painting. No, this is the basement. So that just got opened. This is... Oh, it's right here. It was right across from it. Okay. So this is an eye. This is a snowman that we've never witnessed before. And this is a snake. It's not a snake? What? Have I gotten things turned around? Flower, owl, snowman, eye. Is it really not a snake? Didn't it look like a snake? Let's just, it's not far away. Let's just go back and take another look. Oh, and this is the stairs. Okay. Oh, and maybe that opened up the upstairs in the upstairs room. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, let's go. Let's go. How do we go? Did I come in from over here in this one? I guess so. So, let's look at these paintings again. It looks like a snake, right? Flower, owl, snowman, eye. What is this if it's not a snake? Is it a sheep that I'm looking at the front of and it's eating grass? I was thinking it was like... I guess it could be a sheep. It's 5 letters. Is there anything else it could be? Let's go for sheep for right now. It doesn't take long to get back here if we decide that that is also incorrect. So, show me sheep. It's not a sheep. All right. I did not expect the part of the puzzle to fail on was being foiled by what is this a picture of? I've got it. It's a panda bear. It's eating something. That's totally what it is. 100%. Panda. P-A-N-D-A. Show me panda. It's a panda! Yeah! Okay. So I solved everything in here. Now can I jump into high? Still can't jump into high. I still have to check the stairs in the other room, which are back through here. I know how to go places. So now, having seen that, I go through the stairs here. And now can I go upstairs, possibly, or is any other bit of this opened up to me? Okay, still can't go up the stairs. Like, it definitely looks like there's stairs going up here. But I don't seem to be able to get there. And is there anything else? I mean, I'll walk the maze again, just in case. Could I jump into this flower painting? Doesn't seem like it. Just had to check. Okay, so it's distinctly possible that we're done with everything in here. Unless some of these eventually open up when we solve like other things later on. Remind me, when I fall through here, this brought me right to where there was the hole in the ceiling above the 9 here. That's near this compass rose. Okay. So, where else do I need to go now? Alright, I'm near where you come out of the pencil. 6. There's a thingy here that I haven't solved. This one I can just transcribe. So this will be U N D A U N T E D. Undaunted. I am dauntless. Okay. This brings us over to the blue backside. I'm just wandering around again because after solving a bunch of puzzles, sometimes that means new puzzles are going to open up. This middle brought us nowhere. How interesting. Left, middle, right, near the pencil. But it's near this part of the pencil. And what's over here? The eyes. Oh no, this means I'm going to be stuck. Because I'm going to come back out here and I'm going to be by the eyes. Which means I have to go back through the Cheshire Cat thing, I think. Which is right over... No, it's right over here. I could also just warp out. That painting over there, I haven't gone there in a while. Where is that? Well, it's what would happen if I actually get through here, I think. Oh, can I just go around? Hold on. Have I ever gone around? Have I ever gone around? I don't remember. That looks like an eye. Okay, try typing eye and eyes. Okay, so I'm seeing that. Oh, this just brought me to the same spot. Okay. So if I want to get out of here, I can go through here, I end up here, and then I'm pretty sure the only way out is this way, which brings me back to the starting room. Yeah, back to welcome back. Okay. Where else do I think I could look for new things having opened up? So there's this red eye, and we saw something similar to it in the ceiling. It's kind of like different from and behind. Behind. There's an eye behind me. If I back into the eye, nothing happens. There's also an eye over here. And if I look at this eye, it's going to teleport me to the bad room, isn't it? Teleported me somewhere. Have I been here before? Is this a wall I can push through? No. Yeah, this is the bad room. Okay. So I'm back at being trapped by the Cheshire Cat or whatever. Okay. But I can always just teleport out of here by doing this. Coming back to this room. I'm once again at a point where I'm not sure where to look next. Well, it looks like that's all the time I have for today. And once again, it was a day where I ended up having a lot more success than I was expecting, but I really am running out of leads at this point. I can go back into level 2, and I do have some leads there. And I have better note-taking system now, and so hopefully that'll help me, but I'm not sure what the end game of this game is going to look like because finding the remaining puzzles and solving the remaining hard puzzles are it's going to be a daunting task. But as we learned earlier today, I'm undaunted, so we'll see how that goes. In any case, I hope as always that you all are having a great day, and I will see you again soon with more Lingo. For now, bye bye.